We're back. It's a new day. We're here with some new Nerdle. And a movie I saw recently, American Dreams, with Hugh Grant. I got through about 20 or so minutes of it before I had to go touch grass. But goddamn, that movie has everyone in it, man. It's got Hugh Grant, of course. It's also got, Dennis Quaid. It's got Shora Agdashlu, bro. It's got John Cho, Judy Greer, Noreen DeWolf, Willem Dafoe, of course. That movie is actually like absurdly stacked. Bradley Cooper, let's go. Is this thing on? It seems a little not great, but you know, seems right up my alley, if you know what I mean. Is this thing on? Of course, Bradley Cooper's directorial effort, and Hangover, Bradley Cooper's best effort. You hate to see it. Mike Epps is in this. He plays Black Dave. Yeah, I think he's in Friday After Next, the third Friday. This is how you got to name your sequels, bro. Friday, next Friday, Friday After Next. This is innovative thinking, you know what I'm saying? I know Mike Epps is in Friday After Next. I'm pretty sure he's in Next Friday. I don't think he's in the original Friday. Damn, Janice. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen any of these movies. What do you mean, skip? You go next to Friday, bro. I knew Mike Epps wasn't in this one. John Witherspoon did apparently direct all three, though. The more you know. The more you know. It's very rare that, I'm assuming this is, I don't know, it's an acclaimed movie. It's a pretty famous movie, but it's rare when you go to these direct-to-DVD sequels that the director sticks on board. Or are these even direct-to-DVD blah, 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 blah. Are these even direct-to-DVD sequels, or are they just bad? Or are they not even bad? Are they underrated gems? Are they simply uncut gems? We'll never know, because I'm not planning to watch any of them. I really gotta watch Friday, though. That seems like a hood classic for sure. Three Kings, I did see recently. Very surprised Ice Cube was in this. Like, I've seen this poster played on me several times in a row. I obviously know that's George Clooney. But yeah, Ice Cube would be like my last guess here. It's a very dramatic role for him, I feel. Ocean's 11, of course. Fantastic movie. Let's take Andy Garcia this time to, I don't know, Father of the Bride. It does connect to the, what's his face, the Steve Martin version. To someone named Edward Streeter. I want to say the writer of the book it's based on. Is it based on a book? I don't know. But usually when adaptations connect like that, it's the writer. Yeah, original film writers, because there are numerous film adaptations, especially cross industries, don't actually connect in this game. I know Infernal Affairs, if you're unfamiliar, what The Departed was based off of, it used to connect to one another via the original film writers of Infernal Affairs. But that was more so an oversight than anything, so it did get removed. And so a lot of remakes of other films you'll see just don't connect in game. It's a real tragedy for the Bollywood players, because basically everything, I guess, 90s and before in Bollywood, Collywood, Tollywood were all just random Hollywood remakes that no one noticed, I guess. If you know Kamal Hassan, he's one of the goats of Collywood, and the man made his legacy just stealing Robin Williams films, but he stole them pretty damn well. We call them adaptations. We call them sampling. It's different. Coming up against a newer player here, or maybe one, trying to get their footing in the game. And you know, this is what we love to see. This is the kind of cinematic knowledge we love to see flourish and prosper, you know? We love the fact that they're still playing. It's a very, it can be a very lonely game for sure. But hey, some people thrive in the fire, man. A lot of people don't like fighting games for that reason, you know? Solo venture, you have no one to blame but yourself. You can't, Viggo Mortensen, a lot of places we could go. Let's try and keep it fairly simple, though. Let's go, I don't know, Eastern Promises. Yeah, a lot of people can't handle that level of self-introspection, you know? Level of being thrust into the flames of the, I don't know what I'm saying, man. You didn't know the darkness until you were a man. I was born in it, molded by it. Ah, shit, I fucked it up, didn't I? It's been a day. It's been a day for sure. This is a Cronenberg joint. You know, someone you should definitely look into. You may not necessarily enjoy all of his work. He's definitely, he's got a niche. I can't say I'm particularly a fan. I can't say I've seen a single Cronenberg movie. I'm really just LARPing. But the man is apparently very, very good at body horror, and I am very, very uncomfortable with body horror. But Crash has been on my list for a very long time. Crash I've been meaning to see. The Fly I've not been meaning to see. That shit scares the shit out of me. Kron Sony. Let's go Deadpool. Playing against a much stronger player this time. I vaguely recognize the name. Go Spurs, go. Spurs in 9, if you know, you know. But yeah, generally horror, not my element. Body horror, especially, not my element. Gerard Butler's in this. Olympus Has Fallen. But Cronenberg also in the Canadian win condition, which I have been dabbling with ever so slightly. My goat, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, is in the 4th Die Hard. Let's take her to, I guess, Spectacular now. But yeah, the Canadian WinCon. I mean, I think it's leading the leaderboard right now in terms of WinCon wins. And it's to be expected, because my god, that WinCon is an embarrassment of riches, bro. Especially coming from the Canadian WinCon. This has Dax Flame in it. I don't know who Dax Flame is, but it's a funny link, that's for sure. But yeah, coming from the India WinCon. Oh my god. I'm struggling with the Canadian WinCon only because it's like an Avengers Endgame scenario, you know? You throw it on me, I'm just analysis paralysis, bro. I can't figure out where to go. There's too many damn options. I don't know what this is. 10 years? Never seen it. Let's go to another Tatum rom-com with The Vow. Him and Rachel McAdams, also in the Canadian WinCon. Haywire. I know this. I know this. Is that Keaton? Goodrich? Nope. Can I just guess? I don't know. Hail Caesar? That's Channing Tatum in it. That's very fair. Black Hawk Down. There we go. You see, you can like, it just looks like 6 white guys, to be honest. The resolution isn't that great. Let me reset the zoom for you guys. Brad Pitt is in this. Michael Fassbender. Kate Blanchett, my goat, is in this. Where'd you go, Bernadette? What? She's not in this? Cameron Diaz is in this. My Sister's Keeper. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, this is just 6 vaguely white guys. But at some point, the vibes lock in, you know? You don't have to actually be able to see the pixels. You can subconsciously see between the pixels. If you're not there yet, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, it's like I'm LeBron out here, bro. I can't be a great coach. That's a terrible example. LeBron would be a fantastic coach. Where do I want to go with Cameron Diaz? I don't want to play Bird Box. Let's play Bad Teacher. I mean, not a great kill shot by any means, but you know, I'd love to make some Timberlake plays. Or you can just play Jason Segel. That's not fun. Devon Sawa's in this. He's not in Dragon Ball Evolution, is he? I keep confusing him with the guy who is in Dragon Ball Evolution, but he's not. He's in Final Destination. I don't want to play Final Destination. James Duval is in this. That's totally fucked up, man. Gregoraki joints, if you know, you know. I do get the doubles mixed up. James and Robert, I believe, father and son. And so whenever I'm confused, I just play Gone in 60 Seconds because it has both of them in it for some reason. It's a Gregoraki I've never heard of. We're playing some interesting movies today. Love to learn. Let's go. I don't want to burn nowhere just yet. Let's go White Bird in a Blizzard, maybe. Let me reset the zoom. Gotta keep this on point now that we've changed the OBS viewing window. Just make sure you guys have an ideal POV. Smiley Face. I forgot he did this. I love Smiley Face. John Cho is in this. You know what else John Cho is in? American Dreams. This movie is stacked, bro. You guys don't understand. I swear I was saying something like 10 minutes ago. How long have we been recording? About 10 minutes. Tracks. John Cho kill shot. I don't know about a kill shot, but I'm gonna throw you in Harold and Kumar because of course I am. Not the first one though, because that one has Will Ferrell and like Ryan Reynolds in it. Very easy ways to get out of. You can't get back to your trilogy. So you throw you in the second or third one. Usually the third one, because I want you to play the second one for reasons I'll disclose when I can show you on video. But I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting Neil Patrick Harris. I don't know what's happening here. Randall Park is in this. Let's go totally killer. Try to dump you in some Wong Fu, if you know, you know. I don't know who Brett Gelman is. I don't know if you know who Brett Gelman is. There are different kinds of links you can learn in this game. You know, there are links you can learn via the actors. And there are links you can learn for the sake that they're links. Like, you don't know who the hell Brett Gelman is. Now, I could be saying all this, and Brett Gelman is like the composer of both movies or something. It's not. This is Henry Jackman. I'm pretty sure. This is Henry Jackman. I'm just saying things. But I generally try to avoid links where I just don't even recognize the person I'm linking. Sometimes you kind of have to, especially for kill shots. Like I know D. Montgomery is how you get out of how to learn to plow by reading books or whatever. Sometimes links are funny, you know. You can connect Sunshine Cleaning to like Little Miss Sunshine off like Mary Lee and Rack's job or whatever. But for the most part, I'd like to kind of learn what the link is. This is a Wong Fu production. It also has Brandon Suhu in it, who is in Tropic Thunder, among other things. But yeah, we like to know the people we're linking. We like to give credit where credit is due. I will sit in a movie theater. Jay Baruchel, let's go. Let's go Nirvana. You play your way out. Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? I'm gonna get trapped in some bullshit. This has some crazy cameos in it. We'll see what happens. No, you just know another Matt Johnson movie. I'm afraid to say I don't, despite doing a little prep for the Canadian WinCon. Should I just try guessing? Adam McGoyan movie somehow. For some reason, I feel like they won't connect. Maybe I should use a cast. Maybe I should just skip. Try to get some other Jay Baruchel shit. Let's use a cast. Let's try it. That's not Owen Wilson. Obviously, Jay McCarroll is in this right time. Nah. Can I think of other Matt Johnson movies? You know, I really should have looked this up after I fumbled like this, I think, in the last video. But we'll see. We'll see what the 3X is. Operation Avalanche. I know this one, though. This one I know. This connects like the Markiplier shit. We removed the Markiplier shit, bro. Oh, this connects to something, man. Myth of the American Sleepover? It connects to something insane, man. EBT chat. Save yourselves. Please don't destroy with Conan O'Brien. What is this, bro? Good game. Great game. Very well played. Definitely misplays on my part. Let's see if we could have saved our cast for this. Nah, just more Matt Johnson. It's tough. It might be a bit of a vortex. Might have to avoid going there in the first place. I knew as soon as I played Nirvana it was a mistake, but sometimes your fingers have a mind of their own. You know, it's muscle memory. It's Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, or something, man. None of this should be information. You shouldn't take anything I say as gospel. This is entertainment in the guise of information. Now, what's really impressive is information in the guise of entertainment. But for that, you have to go to like Bill Nye the Science Guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can link Bill Nye the Science Guy in this game. I can't say I've seen it yet, but I'm sure it's possible. And I would argue he should have been part of the Canadian WinCon. He is Canadian, isn't he? Maybe that's Stolen Valor. I know Chris Hadfield's Canadian. They're both science adjacent in some capacity. I don't know what I'm saying, man. John Carpenter. I don't know. The Ward. Got a young Sydney Sweeney in it. Someone once played Jürgen Prochnow off of this into Das Boot on round 2, which, yeah, it's a move, man. It's a move for sure. I think Jürgen Prochnow is the lead of Das Boot, so it's a very fair play to make. But on turn 2, it's a little suspect, man. We gotta be playing courteous. It's a gentleman's game, of course. Johnny Depp. No comment. From hell. It's the Service the Fans badge here. Proudly displaying it. This was a very fun win condition, although it did get out of hand. A very quick, man. Let's go Committed with Heather Graham. Oh, shit. You linked Heather Graham? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, we'll see what the 3X is. I love Heather Graham. 6 degrees of separation. My main man, Will Smith. Let's go Where the Day Takes You. Early joint of his. I say that. It's earlier by 1 year, but like, he clearly has top billing here. Very much not so here. After Earth, we could obviously take the Jaden Smith circuit out. We could also take Christopher Hervju into Sweden. Isn't Zoe Kravitz in this? Can I go Road Within? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Did you know? The daughter of Lenny Kravitz. Turns out everyone's Nepo baby. Edie Gathegi is in this. He plays Darwin. If you know, you know, man. That's a bit I do remember repeating. Zoe Kravitz, let's go Blink twice, I guess. Her directorial effort with Channing Tatum once again. Some insane people in this, I believe. I saw the trailer for it. I haven't actually gotten a chance to see the movie. I might at some point, but it hasn't made the watch list yet. Isn't Defoe in this? Ah, he's not. I have seen this movie. I thought it was not good. Jonah Hill. Zoom up. Nice. But yeah, if you weren't around for the season prior to the Service to Fans, what the win condition was to play 5 movies where each tick you have to play a subsequent movie in a franchise, and they all have to be different franchises. That might have been one of the worst possible ways to explain that. But what I mean is, for your first tick, you have to play the first movie in a franchise. So something like, Captain America, the First Avenger, Spy Kids 1, Jurassic Park 1, like anything with a 1. See, now this is over-explained. Anna de Armas is in this. Let's go, Ghosted. And for your second tick, you'd have to play a movie that's a sequel, right? You have to play like Shazam, Fury of the Gods, whatever. But if you've played Shazam for your first tick, you can't play Shazam, Fury of the Gods for your second tick. They gotta be different franchises for each tick. And it starts off with 5 ticks. So by the end, you have to play a 5th movie. You gotta play like Fast 5. You gotta play Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. That's the 4th one. But you know what I mean. Molly Ringwald, let's go pick up artist. And so yeah, by the 5th tick, you're playing you're fishing, like the first tick is free, the second tick is free. By the 5th tick, you're fishing for like Pirates 5, you're fishing for like Mission Impossible. You're really trying to navigate the opponent. And that's what the win condition started with, man. Let's wrap this one up. Mel Gibson, let's go Paparazzi. And they're gonna kill you on the line, and then you're gonna skip back, and then we're gonna go to Elephant. I'm just locking the line in now, so you know it's pre-written. But yeah, so the win con started at 5 ticks, and it quickly prestiged, or I guess some people really enjoyed it. We had guys in the Discord going up to like 10 ticks, so they were playing like Fast X, or more likely the Ronald McDonald 10th movie or whatever. Damn, you know who Kevin Dillon is? That's not Matt Dillon. That's crazy. Good pulls. I don't know who Kevin Dillon is, man. Defoe is in this. American Dreams. Everyone is in this movie, man. Everyone is in this movie. Noreen DeWolf is in this movie. You just wait. I'm gonna take her to Breakaway. It's inevitable. I am inevitable. I am Iron Man. I am saying things. Let's go, Meryl. Rita Printo. Quick skip. I see you know when you're out of your element. Let's go, Mr. Malcolm's List. I offer you a skill check. I am not killing you into Love Sonia immediately. I am throwing you a bone and hoping you recognize her from Slumdog, but they never do. They never do. It's a shame. She, I can't even say she's that great of an actress. I haven't seen her in anything. It's just that's just brown bias, bro. I've seen her in Slumdog, obviously, but that was a long time ago, and I haven't seen it much since. I think that was like her earliest work, so you can't really base her entire career off that. I have seen her in Immortals recently. That movie wasn't good, so I can't put the blame on her for that. I don't think I've seen her in anything else. I've seen her in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but she has a very small role. You know who steals that show? Andy Serkis. If you know, you know. No! You know? I don't know how that came out on the mic, but probably wasn't a great idea. Jermaine Clement. We can go Tongan Ninja. That feels awfully mean. Let's just take Taika back to like Free Guy or something. I'm telling you though, that scene in the first Planet of the Apes, like the reboots, when he first says no, man, that shit hits, bro. That is peak. Andy Serkis should have won an Oscar for that, bro. Maybe he did. I'm sure he's won an Oscar for something, right? The bro has been like in every motion capture ever. I think he got like an honorary Oscar recently, but I don't know if he's ever actually won a competitive Academy Award, which is a damn shame if he hasn't. Let's keep prepping for this Canadian WinCon here. It might take a minute. Again, it's a very, well, I should preface. I'm saying that because this is an Adam McGoyan movie, so keeping the juices fresh here. Ryan Reynolds 3X. I don't know, man. Van Wilder. Let's play some Calpan. But what I was saying was, yes, the Canadian WinCon, very, very easy. Arguably one of the easiest WinCons there is. But these multicast WinCons are really doing me in, man. Especially pivoting between them. My brain is mush. I hate to break it to you. You're going back to the other National Lampoon's movies. Fair. I think National Lampoon is more of like a brand than a movie connection. It comes from the magazine. This is all lore, man. If you don't know, you don't know, but that is Samuel L. Jackson. So we'll take you to the Red Violin as a 1X because it's too early to be kill-shotting. This is a Sandra O tick, and this is one of the very few ways to get a double tick in the Canadian win condition. You get double ticks for playing French movies. Shout out Montreal. Shout out Montreal. Audrey Tautou is in this. Let's go, I mean, go Jesus Rolls. But there's another movie of hers I was looking at recently. It's not going to come to me, I promise you it's not. Let's go Jesus Rolls instead. Big Lebowski sequel, if you know, you know. Big Lebowski spin-off, more than anything. John Turturro, front and center. I was saying something vaguely relevant. Yes, the French win condition. No. The Canadian win condition gives you double points for playing a French movie. There are very few of those that actually tick because most of the actors we selected for the win con are, you know, Anglophone actors. Anthony Anderson is in this. We can go like Kangaroo Jack. Now let's go 3 strikes. Now let's take Megan Fox. Let's go Subservience. And so one of the few ways, besides Denis Villeneuve's earlier joints, is taking Sandra Oh to the Red Violin, which is actually very, very, at least hypothetically feasible, just because Samuel L. Jackson's in it, man. And that guy we all know is in everything. So I think a very, very useful movie to keep in mind. And we'll let you know how that plays out on I keep saying stream. This is not a stream, but I'll let you know how that plays out on a YouTube video coming soon to theaters near you. Let's go out to Lose Friends and Alienate People. He does have a skip left, and I don't actually remember how to get out of this, but I feel confident we can do so with the cast. So we'll see what the day has in store for us. Soul. I don't think that's Angela Bassett. It is Stanley Dewey Newton. Good pull, good pull. Unfortunately for you, this has this says Harish Patel in it. Going Dai Ashkar Premke because I need to demonstrate ball knowledge, man. If you present the ball in front of me, I gotta shoot. If you skip, I'll probably take us back to Eternals, though. Wow. Okay, we're playing, bro. We're playing. This next is Tara Rampam. Saif Ali Khan. No relation. These aren't also like Hindi words, to my knowledge. I don't actually speak Hindi, but I'm like 99% sure both of these are just onomatopoeias. So, if you know, you know. R. Madhavan is in this. My goat. Let's take him back to Tamil cinema then. Let's go. Dum Dum Dum. More onomatopoeia for you. Madhavan unfortunately doesn't actually have any Hollywood credits. Fantastic actor. He didn't start out that way. At least that's what my dad told me before my time. But he definitely worked his way into becoming a very reputable artist in his own craft. And fun fact, let's take Chodika out to, I don't know, Vali. The real trouble with playing in India WinCons or playing in Indian cinema in this game is I can't figure out how anything is Romanized, man. It takes me forever to spell anything. And half the movies aren't in the damn game. So I spend half my time trying to work out the Romanization only to find out it's not in the DB at all. Or worse, I give up on the Romanization because I think it's on the DB. But it turns out it just has like 4 A's for some reason. Otherwise, good games though. Definitely. Just to straight up this hum-tum play, more ball knowledge than I've seen like all week, bro. The Bollywood ball knowledge in this failure base is really lacking. And it is my mission to spread the holy gospel. You know what I'm saying? I had a thought I was brewing up earlier. Oh my god, it's only 23 minutes. I should probably wrap it up then. I'll keep it going because I had a thought I had to wrap up. What was I saying? Oh wow, Thomas, very strong player with some very, very esoteric links. They will not hesitate to kill you on with. So we will be locking in immediately after setup phase. Good morning. I am afraid not. Different time zones. Hey, good looking. I really wish. Let's go. What is that new Idris Elba movie? Something on the line of a little bomb, a wire. No, not Dead Man's Wire. Live Wire? No. Dynamite. A live stick of dynamite. A house of dynamite. Some kind of association in my head, bro. I was spitting something relevant about India, bro. I promise you. But we'll have to lock in here. I could kill you on some Stephen King 3X, but that feels a little too mean. The writer connections were where I draw the line for playing straight bullshit. Let's take McConaughey then. Let's go Free State of Jones. You see, I prolonged this video because I had a thought brewing up, but I prolonged it so long I've forgotten the original thought, so now we're just playing another game. But hopefully it's entertaining. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? We can go Glory Days, Scorpion Spring, U571. We Are Marshall. Anthony Mackie. Maybe Woody Harrelson. Kind of looks like Robert Redford on that cover, but it's not Robert Redford, I'll tell you that much. Yes, we burned a cast out of them. That's nice. Let's see if we can't keep the momentum in our favor. Brave New World. This has Shira Haas in it. We can take her to some nonsense. Also has Danny Ramirez in it. Also, Giancarlo Esposito. Esau. Harvey Keitel is in this, and he might show up on that poster. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's too low res. That's very obviously Harvey Keitel. We might be cooked. We might be so cooked. Wow, you skip back? That's crazy. She is in Mary Magdalene. I refuse to entertain any Harvey Keitel nonsense. Not in my repertoire. This is Rooney Mara and Joaquin Phoenix. They've They've starred in a fair number of films together. They are married in real life. I think there's this one. There's Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot. You didn't know Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara? Interesting. Very niche ball knowledge, but when it's there, it's there. I promise you that. Either way, good for our timing. So we will wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you once again tomorrow.